where the Blues are hoping to make the opposition sing it tonight. The Blackhawks take possession here on the opening draw, and we are underway. Now he takes it over the line. Puts it on net.
Savard's hard to defend when he uses his spinorama zone ability to turn away. Fedorko's depended upon greatly by his teammates. He's one of the stars of this team and needs to produce night in and night out. Be on the lookout for one of these players to make an impact for their team tonight. Now, let's send it back upstairs.
Murray's trying to change a few things up. This pointless streak is starting to nag at him.
Lots of time left in this period. Still scoreless in this one. Fedorko's got it. Now they'll look to see what they can do with it offensively. Takes it into the slot. Here's a shot. And he gets a chunk of that to keep it out. The Blues take possession off the faceoff. Sends it down low. And now he tries to get it across to Ramage. Back to the blue line. Quick stop by Pang. Taken along the wall by Fedorko. Here he is in front. Oh, tremendous save that had a whole lot of swag on that one.
Certain saves are more difficult than others. This one right from the slot is turned aside.
Inching closer to the midway mark of the period. We're still scoreless. The Blackhawks will play it in their own end. Into the offensive end, right up the middle. To the front! Oh, flashes the leather to get a piece of it.
Oh, he reads the play really well to get out and aggressive to make that save.
And a solid save on the play there. Officials are set. Players seem ready. We're ready to get this thing back underway. Savard's got it, and they'll go on the attack here in the offensive zone. Huge stop by Liut.
Those bang-bang plays are just that. So quick. Puck on the stick, puck off the stick. The goalie's got to be in the right position, or they're not going to make that quick save.
A little back and forth. Shot! Big save! More than half the period has gone by. Hope you're enjoying this one. We've still got zeros on the board. St. Louis takes possession off the faceoff. Makes a move in front! Oh, and he lays out to block it. What a warrior! Savard's crossed the line and is on the attack now. And the traffic jam in front blocks the shot. The Blackhawks take it along the wall. With the stop. Blothoff's got the puck in his own zone. Along the right wall and into the offensive end. Oh, how did he get a piece of that to make the save? Chicago's won the faceoff deep in their own end. And now he moves it to Larmer. The Blackhawks move the puck in the defensive zone. Chicago's crossed the line and on the attack. Makes the save, but barely with that one.
The goalie had to be sharp there, James. That's a top-notch chance right in the middle of the ice.
Fires it on net, and that's blocked. The Blackhawks scoop it up along the boards. And he takes the dish. Here's a shot. Comes up with the stop. Here in the late goings of the period, still looking for our first goal. St. Louis with a big defensive zone faceoff. Quick pass to Fedorko. Slides it across to Pedersen. Looking to make something happen in the offensive zone. Lets it fly. Oh, what a save with the glove by Pang. The centerman glide into position. Play is back underway here. Here's a blast. Played big in the moment there. 20 minutes in the books. Let's grab a breather, and we'll come back with period number 2 in moments.
They're available in section 144 at the team kiosk.
Both teams back on the ice after the first intermission. Ray Ferraro, James Cybulski ready to bring in the call for period number 2. Both teams still feeling each other out as we are scoreless here to start the second. Scores! And the Blues march on! The Blues take a 1-goal lead here in this second period.
Solid to break the tie there, and now they've got a chance to run this period out from in front.
Chicago's got the puck against the half wall. Oh, and he gets a piece of that one to keep it out. Here he is in close. Big stop by the goaltender right in front.
He gets out right in front of that puck. It's in the low slot, and he keeps himself big. There's nowhere for the puck to find a hole.
Here we go. Puck's in deep. Chicago's gained possession along the boards. Moving into the attacking zone. Shot! Oh, he stomps him with a glove. Great reflexes there.
He's on it. Good chance, but he's able to glove that shot.
Still early on in this frame. James and Ray with you. So glad you could join us. 1-0 is where we sit at this point. St. Louis wins the draw. Ramage is taking it from his own end. Takes it to the net. That goes off the stick.
Yeah, I hate it when I miss chances like this, James. You don't get many that are this quality. You want to put them away because you don't know when the next one's going to come.
Good heads-up defensive play as he extends the stick. St. Louis plays it against the boards and reads the play perfectly and picks off the pass. And he handles the cross-ice pass. Moves into the slot. Oh, what a paddle save on the play.
That's a really good save. I think the goalie's probably surprised he was dead center and open to shoot that puck.
Getting closer to the halfway point of this frame. St. Louis has the 1-0 lead. Savard's got the puck, and they'll go on the attack. I don't even know if a soccer net would have found the back of that one.
Missed by a large margin. You're right in the middle of the ice. You wait all game for this chance.
Dumps the puck in. Chicago's got the puck along the wall. Gaining momentum along the wing. Takes it to the front. The Blues gain possession in their own end. Past the midway mark of the frame. 1-0 the score. The Blackhawks win it. Chance right in front. Turns it away. Sutter's got it in the defensive end. Nice zone entry from the left. Takes the feed at the point. Chicago's got the puck in their own end. The Blackhawks move to the offensive zone. Oh, he'd like to have that pass back. Fires it. Oh, he kind of struggled with that one, but he got just enough to keep it out. Some nice footwork here across the line. Made that stop. Goaltender covers up. We got a stoppage in play. In the final moments of this period, St. Louis leads it 1-0. Gilmore's won it in their own end. St. Louis has the puck. Down the right wing and into the offensive zone. Here a chance! Stopped by the goaltender.
He's been really good on these high-danger chances, and here's another one right from the slot. But he's tracked that puck to keep it in front of him and make the save.
And the centers glide towards the dot here as we got a face-off set to go. The Blackhawks take possession off the face-off. And nearing the final minute of the second.
In the second period.
Wilson's gained the line and on the attack. Quick shot! And he gets just enough to keep it out. Takes a shot, and the puck skips off the glove. There's the horn. 2 periods down, a third period to go. Stick around and join us for the drama next. Both teams seem fresh after that second intermission. We're ready to drop the puck on period number 3. And they have dropped the puck here on the final frame. Ray Ferraro is at ice level and gives us his analysis of the first 2 periods of play.
Chicago's got to find some energy here. The game's close, but they haven't had very many shots on goal. You're not going to score like that.
And that doesn't reach the net. Takes a shot. Oh, gets a pad on that one. What a stop by Payne. Cuts to the front. Gets a piece of it with the trapper.
Great A chance right in the middle of the ice, and the goaltender makes the stop.
My goodness, they are really starting to dial up the pressure here now. Lots of hockey left to be played in this period. We got a 1-0 game to this point. Savard's gained possession, and his great work inside the face-off circle pays off again. Chicago's got it along the wall. Cutting to the front of the net. Oh, he got all of that. What a save by Liut. And now it's over to Wilson. Nice speed inside the offensive zone from the boards. From the left side, he moves it up ahead. Play is whistled dead as the puck goes up and over.
Such hard work in the defensive zone when you're rolling around on a cycle trying to stop the other team. So this stoppage comes really at a nice time for them. They can get a breath here, get regrouped.
And play resumes as the puck is dropped. Quick feed to Federico. Oh, what a stop on the play. Quick pass over to Larmer. From the left side, they enter the attacking zone. The Blues have the puck now. Gets the puck in deep. The Blackhawks gain control of the puck. Through the open ice, they're picking up steam. Shot! Oh, tremendous reflexes with the pad. What a stop by Liut! And the puck stopper hangs on to get a breather here for the team. Minnesota's up next on the calendar. Do players ever look ahead to games?
I think so. I mean, in particular, when there's one that stands out, it's a ex-Stanley Cup champion or the team you used to play against. Those ones always carry a little more pop.
St. Louis has it in their own end. Blothoff's moving the puck through his own zone. They put the puck into the offensive end. Chicago's got the puck along the boards. Right up the gut into the offensive end. Grabs it with the glove. Carlin Bade is standing by with who had the better night.
Federico's been able to contribute by generating scoring chances, and you know his teammates appreciate it. I think he's been the player that stood out for me, guys.
Picked up along the boards by Ramage. The Blues slide it through center.
He's only 1 goal away from his next real achievement. You know he'd like to get it here.
A chance in front. Shot! The Blues get a hold of the puck along the boards. Snapper from the slot. Under siege and finally grabs that one and covers up for a whistle. Getting into the later stages of this period, the Blues have taken a 1-0 lead. Play resumes here as he wins the draw inside the offensive zone. Oh, cannot convert on that play.
Yeah, but James, I mean, not to, to make light of it, but you don't get many chances like this. This one's going to hurt because you're right in a position to score, and you don't even test the goalie.
Basically, my broadcast partner of 400 goals in the NHL would have converted, right?
408, who's counting? The end of this game could have been a lot more comfortable if he capitalizes on this chance.
Could have been the insurance marker there.
Scores! Really good effort here to continue to push along, try and find a way to crack the defense. They've done it, and this game is tied.
Absolutely clutch! Chicago's late third-period goal certainly opens up a lot of decision-making for the coaches, doesn't it?
It does, but they must feel pretty good about their position because they just scored. I suspect they've got a little bit of a leg up, even though the game is tied.
Final minute to go here in the third. Takes a shot. Wicked stop by the goalie who got his glove out to knock it away. Skates to the crease. Big-time saving goal as he gets all of it with the stick. Gilmore's got it along the boards. Here's a shot. Oh, and he just got enough of that one to keep it out. Blackhawks got it against the boards. Picked off by Olczyk. Chicago's ready to go on the attack. The Blues have a hold of it in the defensive zone. Up along the wall on the right side and into the attacking area. Goaltender covers up and will get a face-off. A big face-off here inside the offensive end. Gilmore's won the draw here, and they'll go on the attack. There's the horn for regulation, and it solves nothing. Overtime coming up right after this.
Each fan receives a limited edition player's t-shirt. Fans, don't forget to purchase your player t-shirt tonight.
Get your overtime picks in, because they are ready to drop the puck. Overtime is underway here. Here's a chance on the attack. Here's a chance. Oh, what a stop on the play. Gets all of it with the paddle.
Read of the play was perfect, but it's his quickness that gets out tight to the puck, so the shooter can't elevate it anywhere. There's nowhere for the puck to go.
Gaining momentum in the offensive end. Takes a shot. Denies him with the pad. Chicago's got control of it now from their own end. Here they are on the attack. Driving right to the front. Puck scooped up by Ramage. Gaining momentum up along the side. Shot. Long jam in front. That's broken up. Moves it to Savard. Down the left wing. They gain the zone. And he comes up with it. Scooped up along the wall by Murray. Game on his stick. And he denies him with a monstrous save here in overtime. St. Louis is across the line and in the offensive zone. To the low slot. Blocked in front. Stays with it. Chicago's looking to break out. Into the offensive zone down the right wing. Puts it on net. Misses.
Get it on the cage. Make the goalie do something with it.
Oh, I thought he was going to be beaten, and he somehow got a piece of that.
Yeah, he's right in front of the puck, too, so there's really nowhere that puck's going to squeak through.
Oh, he got a piece of it to keep it out. Chicago's got it in their own zone. Shot! That was amazing! What a save by Liut! Takes the pass. Take the game on the line! In on a breakaway! And can't convert!
He's not going to like to see that on the replay, James. He doesn't even get a shot off.
Murray's going to play it against the half wall. Here's a short pass to Savard. Pad save by Liut. The Blues pick up steam and are on the attack. Oh, wow, what a pad save by Pang. Slides the puck over. Fires it on net. And that's it. Regulation solved nothing. Overtime solves nothing. So we go to the skills competition. The shootout looms here on EA Sports.
Listen up, fans. For tonight only, all team jerseys are 15% off regular price with the presentation of your ticket stub. Get yours before they're all gone.
Coaches getting their final lists in here as both teams will settle this one in a shootout. Savard's at center ice. He's ready to get this thing underway. Makes the save.
Focused in on the puck, gets himself in the center of it, and makes an easy stop.
Fedorko's at center ice with the mindset, anything you can do, I can do better. Scores! Oh, what a snipe!
Didn't have much room. It looked like the goalie was in pretty good shape, but this one's in the back of the net.
Trailing by one, an opportunity to try to get back into this shootout. Gives them absolutely nothing on that.
It's amazing how many points are alive in a season. The goalie has to be good if you're going to collect some of them.
That's it! Here's your game winner in the shootout! This crowd is on fire right now. Listen to the white light on that.
I'd like to tell you the shooter had a great idea where that backhand's going. Most of the time, we don't know where it's going. You just shovel it at the net. The goalie can't pick up the direction and beats him sometimes.
For my broadcast partner, Ray Ferraro, my name is James Cebulski. Thanks so much for joining us. Good night.